VC-funded companies. February 21, 2024. Reddit's unusual IPO plans, Rivian's layoffs, and Techstars backs out of Seattle, citing a lack of VC activity. Curated from the StrictlyVC Newsletter. Massive fundings. Clumio, a 7-year-old startup based in Santa Clara, CAE, that offers a service for protecting data stored in cloud environments like AWS from threats such as cyber attacks and operational disruptions, raised a $75 million Series D round. Sutter Hill Ventures was the lead investor, while Index Ventures, Altimeter Capital, and NewView Capital also took part. TechCrunch has more here. MMI, a 9-year-old startup based in Pisa, Italy, that specializes in developing robotic technology specifically for microsurgery, raised a $110 million Series C round led by Fidelity, with additional participation from previous investors Deerfield Management, Wellington Partners, BioStar Capital, A Capital Management, Andorra Partners, Fountain Healthcare Partners, Panex Partners, and Sambatech. Fierce Biotech has more here. Monzo, a 9-year-old London neobank, is in the market to raise up to $350 million at a $4 billion valuation. The deal lead is reportedly Capitalg, with Tencent, Ribbit Capital, and Hongshan also participating, according to the Financial Times, which has more here. Symmetric, a 6-year-old Bogot startup whose platform is designed to automate financial and accounting processes for businesses, making it easier to manage and reconcile financial records from different sources, raised a $55 million Series B round. The deal lead was Goldman Sachs and included FinTech Collective, Cometa, Falabella Ventures, Endeavor Catalyst, Actius, More Strategic Ventures, and Mercado Libre Fund. The company has raised a total of $85 million. TechCrunch has more here. Big but not crazy big fundings. Azimed, a 6-year-old Paris startup that has created an AI tool that it says can aid doctors in detecting fractures on X-rays more quickly and accurately, raised a $16.2 million Series A round. Investors included Maison Worms, Techstars, and Tempact Ventures. Tech EU has more here. Insumo, a startup based in Berkeley, CAE, that focuses on discovering new drugs for challenging diseases using an automated platform that designs, synthesizes, and tests drugs at a large scale, raised a $12 million seed round. Playground Global, Venbio, MRL Ventures Fund, Sawson Ventures, BEVC, Civilization Ventures, and Axial Ventures participated in the funding. More here. Laura, a 4-year-old Tel Aviv startup that offers an AI-powered English tutoring app designed to help users improve their English speaking skills, raised a $12 million Series A round led by QP Ventures, with Hearst Ventures as well as previous investors Emerge and Two Lanterns Venture Partners also pitching in. C-Tech has more here. Ula, a 5-year-old Brooklyn startup whose maternity care center blends traditional obstetric care with midwifery, aiming to provide a more personalized and evidence-based birth experience, raised a $28 million Series B round co-led by Revolution Ventures and Maverick Ventures, with GV, Female Founders Fund, 8VC, Alumni Ventures, and Great Oaks also contributing. Fierce Healthcare has more here. Permitflow, a 3-year-old startup based in San Jose, CA, that styles itself as TurboTax of construction permitting, raised a $31 million Series A round led by Kleiner Perkins, with previous investors Initialize Capital, Y Combinator, Felicis Ventures, and Altos Ventures also joining in. TechCrunch has more here. Kulu, a 12-year-old New York company that provides a service that it claims can help businesses understand and predict what their customers like across various cultural categories, such as movies, music, fashion, and more, raised a $25 million Series C round. EI Ventures led the transaction, with AX, a Venture Partners, Eldridge, and Modern Ventures also joining in. The company has raised a total of $60 million. TechCrunch has more here. Smaller fundings. Clarity Technology, a 2-year-old startup based in Culver City, CA, that has developed a method for removing carbon dioxide from the air that it maintains is more cost-efficient than competing approaches, raised a $6.75 million seed round co-led by Initialized Capital and Lower Carbon Capital. More here. Device Authority, an 8-year-old startup based in Reading, UK, whose platform manages device permissions, secures data, automates security policies, and maintains compliance standards, raised a $2 million Series A extension from Mercado Partners. Silicon Canals has more here. Engineers. A 6-year-old Los Angeles startup that has created a marketplace for music professionals to find and hire audio engineers tailored to their specific project needs. Raised a $7.5 million seed round led by Drive Capital, with Sloz and Amp, CO, Ventures, and FLUS Investment Group also chipping in. Music Ally has more here. Juniper, a 1-year-old London startup that plans to offer genital insurance for the workplace, raised a $1.9 million pre-seed round led by Gateway, with Ventures, Exceptional Ventures, and Heartfelt also anteing up. Sifted has more here. Novity, a 2-year-old startup based in San Carlos, CAE, that uses AI to predict when industrial machinery will need maintenance, with a particular focus on the chemicals and oil and gas sectors, raised a $7.8 million round led by WERU Investment, with Myriad Venture Partners and Metawater CO. Also investing. Silicon ANGLE has more here. Orcs, a startup that provides tools for managing and orchestrating workflows across microservices, making it easier for developers to build and scale applications composed of multiple smaller services, raised a $20 million series a round led by Nexus Venture Partners, with participation from previous investors Battery Ventures and Vertex Ventures US. TechCrunch has more here. SigScholar, a 3-year-old startup based in Nashua, New Hampshire, that provides a platform for monitoring and analyzing the performance of applications by gathering and displaying logs, metrics, and traces in a unified dashboard, raised a $1.8 million pre-seed round led by Scribble Ventures, with Westwave Capital and Forward Slash Capital also contributing. Built in Boston has more here. Unity, a Nashville startup that aims to improve healthcare environments by using AI to manage clinical processes and coordinate care team activities, raised a $4 million seed round led by Max Ventures, with Whistler Capital Partners, Nashville Capital Network, and Company Ventures also stepping up. More here. Varhara, a 2-year-old, Gurugram, India-based end-to-end developer for carbon credits that it generates by working with thousands of farmers over 700,000 acres across India, Bangladesh, Nepal, and Kenya, has raised $8.7 million in funding led by RTP Global. TechCrunch has more here. Ziplings Education, a 7-year-old startup based in San Carlos, CAE, that partners with universities to offer online courses in digital marketing, business analytics, project management, and more skills for the digital workforce, raised a $6.4 million series a round led by Jackson Square Ventures, and including previous investors Wildcat Venture Partners and WGU Labs. Forbes has more here.